everyone, Zabora here. So, in the mail last night, I got a copy of Horizon, which is our first Comedic Reform newsletter. Now, after reading it, which was, just an introduction to what it's about, and the back, it does include, like, a cookie recipe, as well as a prayer for illuminating the house at New Year's, which is today, Wednesday, July 18th. This is the new year. So I thought that was really cool. It also lists different events, live events and stuff like that they may be doing. She also wants to know if we wanted to contribute anything to it, like prayers, recipes, incense, stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, totally want to do that. And donations, of course, to cover printing and mailing and stuff. So I was like, oh, of course. So I'm going to send her some money. She said, like, literally $10 would cover the next issue. So I think I'm going to send her, like, 20 or something. And then she also said that what she really wanted from me was my Kapet. So, this is a lesser quality batch that I've been doing for my own rituals. The more higher quality stuff I actually wound up giving away to members of my Comedic Reform, I don't know, co-temple members? I don't know what to fucking call them. Temple mates. So, I kept the lesser quality one, and I wound up, this is actually, I think, like the third batch or something that I tried to change something, or I didn't have as many ingredients or something like that. So it's not as good as my original recipe. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send her these, which is what this whole smoking thing is about. I was just testing to see how it smelled, if it still smelled okay, if there was any change in consistency when it gets burned or anything like that. And it's not. It actually burns really well. The burnt smell doesn't really exist in here because the resins are so sweet. It just kind of covers up that burnt smell a little bit. But these are a lesser quality, and they're just not as good as some of my other ones. So I think I'm just gonna send her these ones for personal use, and then make another batch, do a whole video on it, on making Kapet, and she wants to sell these in her Etsy shop. So this I'll send for personal use, and then I'll send her some good ones for her Etsy shop. So you guys who are of a Kemetic nature can purchase my Kapet incense. That's something I've always wanted to, like, really do, was market witchy products towards witches. But I don't know. it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to the post office where I'm at, and I'm kind of lazy, and I'm not really good with electronics. So setting up things like Patreons and donations and PayPals and stuff like that's just fucking complicated to me. I need my little handheld the entire time. It's bad. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to send it to her, and then she can sell my products, okay? I'll leave a link down below when she starts listing my products. I'll start endorsing my products there, whatever it is, because her and I had talked about this before, and it just never happened, life. So, yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Senapte.